Hi everybody, it's Kristin. So welcome to the next segment in my Best of the Brand series. As promised, I am going back and forth between, high-end and drugstore. The first one that I did, which was the last one, good. It was Bare Minerals, and that is kind of more of a mid-range brand, but nonetheless, you can't get it at a drugstore, so I'm doing drugstore today, and clearly by the title, I am doing CoverGirl. Now, I do want to say, and I will probably preface each video with this, is that I clearly haven't tried everything from the range, and sometimes I may only have one item from the range I want to talk about, and sometimes I will have more than one. So, today I'm going to talk about 4 different products, and some of them you've probably heard me go on about a little bit, and some of them you haven't. So we'll start with the new one first, and I'm going to kind of go back and forth. So I have kept, I've given away some, 3 of the singles from CoverGirl that I really enjoy. One of them is the taupe one. One of them is Golden Sunset, or Golden Sunrise, which is this one. But the one that I want to talk about today is one of my favorites for all over the lid with maybe a flat brush and then a fluffier brush into the crease, bring it down below, some brulee or whatever highlight color you like on top, and you're done. You don't need anything else. So it works as its own lid, transition color. I just really, really like this color. And this is in Swiss Chocolate. It has really pretty shimmers in it that don't, you can see them a little bit in the light, but it's not like holy moly you're wearing glitter on your eyes. So this is the color, or the shade I should say. And there it is on my finger. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to see that. And this is obviously what I'm wearing on, well not obviously, this is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I'm going to try to do a relatively large swatch of this on my hand so that you can really see. And I find for drugstore these wear pretty well. They're not as good as some other drugstore, but this, as I said, this is my best of the brand. So this is the best of their brand, I think. And I didn't want to pick the taupe one because you guys would, well, I didn't want to pick the taupe one. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about, and I know this has been discontinued, but you can still find it here and there on clearance. So I'm just going to quickly talk about it, and this is the concealer that I use actually on my face every single day, and I have for quite a while now. And that's the CoverGirl Olay Simply Ageless Concealer in 210. Now, I know this came out in a container with like a spout thing. I have not tried that to tell you if it's similar, if it works the same or not. I'm curious, but I have a backup of this, so I don't really need to buy the other one, or do I? So I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that. But anyway, I really, really like this. The one that has the swirls in it. I think I picked this up, I don't even know, almost a year ago now. I've used this every single day for at least 8 months. And it works well, it stays put. I really like it. If you can find this on clearance, grab it. I just don't know about the new one, whether it's the same or not. So, but I wanted to talk about it quickly. The next thing that I'm going to talk about, okay, we'll do this quickly, is the CoverGirl Professional Super Thick Lash Mascara. If I had to pick just one thing from the entire CoverGirl line that I want you to go out and try, if you like thick, voluminous lashes, it's this. I really, really love this. I know that I have talked it to death. I'm going to show you here what it looks like. It's usually less expensive, more towards the bottom, or less expensive, more towards the bottom. $4 to $5 generally. Just try it. And for me, like I have said before, everything transfers, not everything, but a lot of things transfer up top. For me, so I get kind of this line right here. This does not do that, has never done that. Absolutely love this. I know I've talked it to death, so we'll move on. And the last thing I want to talk about is the CoverGirl lipstick in Heavenly, number 260. Looks like this. I'm sure that there's this particular line is called something, but it doesn't have it on here. So it's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I really, really enjoy this. There, so it's a little bit brighter pink. Not, kind of my normal pink is a little bit darker than that, but I really like this to change things up. The formula is nice. It has decent longevity, and I don't find it drying to my lips at all. It feels really, really nice on my lips, so there is that. So those are my items for Best of the Brand for CoverGirl. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you want to see what's on the rest of my face, I'll run it down quickly for you. And if you don't, thank you so much for watching. I have Bobbi Brown foundation with a little of the Pro Lumiere in there. On my cheeks today, I have the NYC Color Wheel in Rose Glow. Really pretty. Natalie from Flower Bomb 31 talked me into this one. And then I have just a little bit of the Merry Loumanizer highlighter on. So I think that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to a bonus video tomorrow. You'll be seeing my first tag, I think. I'm not sure if I did the right one. But anyway, you'll be seeing that tomorrow. So thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!